On the working waterfront of St. John in the 1860s, four young men pulled their living straight from the water, three of them fishermen, and one a lighthouse keeper. In the summer of 1867, they were sent across the ocean, to Paris, to the great World's Fair, and the international regatta that came with it. The finest rowing crews on earth would be there, including the celebrated gentlemen of the London Rowing Club. Beside those trim, college-bred oarsmen, the men from St. John looked like a joke. Flesh-colored jerseys, dark trousers, leather braces, bright pink caps, a plain, heavy boat, an all wrong style, and no coxswain to steer them. One English paper sniffed that they were a striking contrast to their neat competitors. Then, on the 7th of July, on the River Seine, they rowed, and the country bumpkins from the colonies simply pulled away and left the best of the world behind them. Robert Fulton, George Price, Samuel Hutton, Elijah Ross, a whole world would come to know them as the Paris crew, world champions. And here's the thing, their country was 6 days old. Canada had become a nation on the 1st of July. 6 days later, it had its very first world champions, four working men off the St. John waterfront. They came home to a city gone wild, bonfires, cannon, thousands in the streets. For years they were the pride of the young country, racing the best of Britain and America, and beating them too. But rowing then was a brutal, dangerous sport. In 1871, on the Kennebecasis River just outside the city, the Paris crew raced England's champion sculler, James Renforth. Mid-race, Renforth collapsed and died. Canada's first world champions weren't gentlemen or scholars. They were four fishermen from St. John, and their country was less than a week old. And that quiet spot on the Kennebecasis, the one called Renforth, it still carries the name of the Englishman who raced them there and never left.